What's going on, everybody? George here, and today we're here to talk about one of my favorite stocks on the market, CCIV, or better known as Lucid Motors. So, what CCIV is, for those that don't know, is a special acquisition company or a SPAC. They've been thrown around a lot lately. SPAC here, SPAC this, SPAC that. What they are is basically a company of money. Think of it as a ball of money looking to take a private company such as Lucid public faster than initial public offering IPO. So now that CCIV and Lucid have finally said that their merger is happening, right? It was just rumored before, but it's recently come out that they have signed the deal and we're good to go. What does this mean for us, right? Is it a good buy? Do I buy it? Why should I buy it? Is it a good price? What do they even do? Do they make rocket ships? Am I going to the moon? Or who knows? So today we're going to talk about exactly why I think CCIV is a good buy, right? Let's jump right into it. Well, Lucid looks super promising, right? Don't take it from me. Take it from their Saudi Arabian investors who invested hold on, $1 billion into Lucid already, right? Initial $1 billion. Just pop. There you go. So, other than their initial $1 billion investment from the Saudis, their CEO, Peter Rawlinson, is an ex Tesla chief engineer. So, he helped design the Model S in 2012. Not only that, right? So, he knows what he's doing in terms of EV. They're already claiming bold statements like being 15% more efficient than Tesla. Tesla, daddy electric vehicle, right? Elon, daddy Musk. He's claiming to be better than him than his Model S, right? His pride and joy is Model S. Well, maybe his Roadster, but you know what I'm saying, right? Like Tesla's been around the block for a while. Their cars are out. I see Teslas all the time now. So Lucid stating that they're going to be competitive, if not better than Tesla, which has been around much longer than Lucid, is a bold statement. Not only are they claiming to be 15% more efficient, they're claiming that they can charge their cars in about 30 or I'm sorry, 20 minutes. 20 minutes and they'll give you a 300-mile charge. So think of this. You're taking your car, you're stopping at the grocery store. Oh, you see a supercharger right there. Let me park my car in. Okay, cool. I'm going inside. Bam. Bam. 300 miles on your car. You just bought quinoa and avocados and you popped in 300 miles on your car. It's mind blowing how fast that is. Not only are they charging fast, their range on the vehicles, on their base model, is 406 miles. That is comparative to Tesla's current brand new Model S base model, right? And the price range is roughly the same. So Lucid is taking the strategy of releasing higher end vehicles to start. And why they're doing this is probably because the higher end vehicles, higher ticket, right? They're starting at base model $70,000, which is a lot for a car. But they're doing this because they know they're not going to release a million cars the first year, right? They're going to release a limited supply because they just started. So, based on their limited supply, the higher price point they can get per car means more capital for them to have. And more capital for Lucid means more investment into the company for growth. Not only that, guys, they made their factory in 11 months, right? In Arizona, they made their factory. They started in 2019 and they finished in 2020, right? November. That's crazy. They just smashed it out. So this is a very good indicator on how serious and how fast they are willing to go to get their car on the production line. Now all these bold claims with, high high range on their car, competing with the Model S, super fast charging, more efficient than Tesla, more aerodynamic than the Model S, you know, it's just in the air right now. There are no cars on the road currently, but the first batch of cars are coming. Let me see, around June, they said. They were supposed to come in the spring, but it got pushed back. So the first initial round of cars are being released in June. Now, that's when we're going to really see how this new Lucid Air really stacks up to the Model S. So now that we know a little bit about, Lucid and what they're promising and their cars and how fancy they are, ex Tesla engineer, blah, blah, blah. Let's get into the nitty gritty about them, their financials, what they're worth to us. Okay. Just for reference, Tesla, the daddy of all EV right now, right? $600 billion market cap, right? China, let's go to China. China's number one EV creator, NIO, right? Everybody knows NIO in the EV space. Very profound name. $60 billion market cap. Okay. Pretty good. It's a big step down. Lucid, $6 billion. Uh, that's a big jump down. That's 100 times less than Tesla, right? Which is good because we do not want to get into any stocks that are overvalued or have their value already priced in. We want to get in when there's a deal. And right now, what I think is CCIV is a deal, guys. Their merger was recently confirmed. Check off the list that they're an actual SPAC that's going to be legitimate, not just going to poof into there owning nothing, right? The stock itself was trading at $40 and $50 a share based on speculative evaluations on what the merger was going to be. And when the merger finally was confirmed, the actual evaluation was $24 billion at $15 a share, which cut the stock down to, for us, right, a public valuation of $60 billion was about 37.5. Now, that was a big hike down from $50. But now, if you look, the stock is only $23, right? That's a 30% discount on what CCIV is willing to pay Lucid to go public. That is a deal. That is a deal if I ever heard one, right? 30%, give me that. And I know you're thinking, man, George, everything's so down. Why would I buy now? Because you want to buy when it's red. You don't want to buy when it's green. After it's green, after it's been green consistently for a while, it's already gone up, right? It's already going up. You want to be on ground level. You want to be there when, they're putting in the fuel for the rocket. You don't want to be on the rocket when it's already taken off, right? It's a fun ride, but if you were there on the ground level, you're going to be so much happier, and so much happier that you took that initial step to get on that rocket. So when it comes to Lucid, CCIV, my strategy personally, as these days are red consistently, just average in. I daily average in, which means I buy every day what I think is the low, and then I buy the next day, and I buy the next day, and I buy the next day, and I average my way to a price. This is the safest, most consistent way I have seen lately because of how the market is, right? It's super volatile right now. Things are going down right now, so a lot of people are scared. You're rightfully so, but it doesn't mean it's not a good time to invest, right? But now is the best time for those long run holds, right? You buy now when it's cheap, you throw it in the bank, you put on your sunglasses, you go for a ride, you come back a couple years, and you're like, wow, this $24 stock, it's $500 now. That was a great investment, right? So, guys, what I'm saying is CCIV is a good buy for me. But then again, I'm just some random guy on YouTube spouting whatever comes into my mind. So do your own research, right? Make calculated assessments of these stocks. Don't just throw your money in whatever you see. Number one meme stock, I'll throw it, right? Take risks, right? But take educated risks. So, guys, let me know if you have anything else you want me to talk about in the comments below, and I will see you guys next time.